Okay, hey guys, Skewy here. So, trying to work out how to deliver content for Warframe because I have been playing the absolute piss out of it. And well, let's just keep experimenting, shall we? So, this week, more or less been Forma, everything. So, a Forma is something you make in the Foundry. Probably got one right here ready to go. Yeah, I do. And it changes the polarity of mod slots. It takes a day. Pretty basic materials, you use it, you get off Earth. So when something reaches level 30, so we'll go to Oberon. Change to Oberon, please. And you go red, I think. So you got all your mods, your polarities, so red, green. Basically, polarity is if you put a slot in of that little Y looking thing, which are these mods, it'll cost half. So that's really good, really powerful. And basically, when you form something, I'll actually form a Oberon. So I want a little bird beak type thing, I'll call that. So we go to our former. Sorry, where you get to that is RS. Click it in, actions down the bottom. Click that. Get bang. So we're going to pick this slot to have a bird beak, or whatever you would like to call that, I do not know. Applying new slot will expand a former and reset to unranked. So you'll basically go back to level 0. Bang. So we'll drop that, and we will go over and drop in either shield capacity, that's 13. The armor's the one I like the most. You notice it's gone down to 7, so that's more or less half. Round it up. We'll check these suckers. Make sure they have the best there is. Yep. And that still gives me 5 to play with. I would like to change that next level 30, but it just makes your Warframes a lot more powerful. And that's what I've been doing to weapons too. If we go to equip. Where's my baby? Rat Prime, my first Prime weapon. You will notice how many times you formed them. 4, 1, nothing. 1. That just means I've mastered it. Then you get 1, 4. So I've done this 4 times. And as you can see, a lot of green and a lot of full mods. I need better mods, but basically like 120% damage. I've upped critical damage, and I've also upgraded the chance of critical. So it more or less just one taps everything in the head. Plus your fire rate, reload speed, heat, increased magazine. Simple. So that is basically what I've been doing. I've been trying to gain endo as well, which has been just absolute fun. So I can get rid of some mods here. So 38 of them, what the fuck. So I just need 1 of each really. Just do a couple. Holy hell, what mission have I been spamming to get all these? More or less 20 of each of these. You can get 4 and make them into 42 of that. Make them into rarer fucking things, but I'm gonna pick up rarer ones later in the game. Holy hell. 69. See how it's going. I can do 97,000 credits or 2,000 endo. Endo is basically what it costs to upgrade mods, and mods are very important, as you could see. Okay, I'll just do that. 2,500. Yeah, beautiful. So that's how we get an endo. That is more or less just doing survivals and defenses. They hammer out survival and defense, just endless mods, endless amounts of everything. I'll see if I can make some. And yeah, getting to 20 minutes gets like 8-9 mods, obviously, because I've been doing a fair bit of that and grinding up my levels. So I got new frames, as you could have told when I was in the menu. Slapping them out. So I got Rhino, Oberon, I just formed him, I formed Limbo. I bought Niza, whatever you say, however you say her name, she is amazing, I love her. her next, but she's my one go-to if I get a hard level. She's pretty good. Lin Xiaoyu with these fucking hair thingies in. No, if you don't get that, go and Google it. I got Valkyr, Valburn, Nyx, and that's it. So I'm liking Limbo a lot lately. He is complicated and confusing. He sends things to other dimensions, and then you got to go into the dimension with him to hurt him. And he is good because he can jump into the dimension to avoid damage, replenish your shield up. No, pretty good. I got him out of a mission, so if you just keep doing the missions, get to near Neptune, Saturn, whatever one that is, you do a mission and you get him. So he's easy. The other ones are just grindy. Google it. I can't remember the names to tell you where I got him. I got him out of the wolf thingy. Going up levels, and I just bought him with credits. It was a mistake. He's not that great. So the wolf down here.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer.
So if you
Who's it gonna be?
RS, you can go over here and you could buy his shit. Which I already had one piece of him. I think you can buy it. Doesn't look like you can there. Okay. So you can buy customization items. There are missions here to do. I've got to get heat damage while aim gliding. I don't know what aim gliding is. Animal captures, exterminate missions, mod guild. What the fuck? This game does not explain anything. At least wave 40 while playing with a friend. We'll get my brother on for that. Wave 40. Wow. What do we normally get to? 30 or something. Capture missions. Help Clem with his weekly missions. That might be too hard. Survive for 60 minutes without using a life support capsule. That's going to be hard. Ooh. Okay. So this just basically goes up and you get all this shit. I think I'm up to that. You get a Warframe slot. It is very worth going through and getting your Warframe slot if you're not spending money on this game. But a lot of it's some really good mods.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Sorry, I'm reading my notes to tell you what has been going on. One thing I have noticed is the community is fucking nice here. Like, I've met so many guys and girls that were so helpful. It's so different to see. So you get on, hey dickhead, you shit, blah blah blah. Yeah, cool man. Nice to see you. And all that kind of crap. It's amazing. I gotta take my fucking thing off. My mechanism's broken in my controller and it just zooms, so you have to hit B and get it right to get out of this menu. It's quite annoying. I usually just do this. No, that is what's been happening. I'm going to get over on up to level 30. Everyone seems to use him a lot. I didn't like him that much. But I am not the perfect person to be going, hey, listen to me. This is a legendary shotgun. If you ever get the chance to make it straight away. It's sexy. So sexy. Can't do that. I kinda need heat for the wolf challenge, so no, 9 of course. So that's about it, guys. I got one thing I did want to show you. I just saw in my face. How to farm Forma. So I've been using Formas. Good way to farm them. I think I just saw one. Earth. It's this shit. There's a capture. You wait until it gets to a defense, like an excavation. The capture's good. We might just do one. So, Forma blueprint in that one, as you can see up the top. That's a reward for that. Nothing there. Another Forma, I've got 18 of them. So your chances of getting these are pretty good. Another Forma, I've got 8. Play it with a friend because it is more of a chance to get it if you both use your relics. I can never remember what they're called. If you use your relics together, you get 2 chances to get it, which is pretty good. So you can also get something you don't have. And that's how you farm Formas. You just do an earth mission, do an earth defense, do like 15 waves, you get 3 out of it. If you're lucky to get a Forma each time, go back. And it's good for formering your frames down to a low level and then leveling them back up with another weapon leveled up, which is really good. So you double dipping basically. You're farming Formas and you're going up with your frame. It's really easy missions. Like this is a capture. This will take me 13 seconds to find him, hit him with my shotgun 3 times and catch him. Then I just got to kill people and pick up my...
We were.
One thing they've done in the update, it has... Let's do it. Oh, I gotta put it on. So to get my Forma, I got 4 traces, I got 2 new roads, and I got 3 levels of color. So that's basically farming Forma like that. I mean, I didn't get it that time, which is a perfect example of how not to do it. Quick one, guys, this is where I did get a Forma. Very next match, just so to show you, Forma straight down, easy peasy. Just to prove to you that I am not lying. Well, I'm going to go back and do that a couple more times and I'll see how many Forma I get. Pretty sure this video has gone on long enough, but that's basically my week in Warframe. I am still searching ways to bring content until I can stream. And more or less, that's just it, guys. Cheers for sticking around. Let me know in the comments if there's anything interesting, because I'm searching for ways to do this, and if this is interesting for you, is to learn a little bit of things that I pick up, then I'd rather have a bit of feedback on it than